Let us look at this problem. Suppose we have the following data for a company where the net income is $1,200, the depreciation is $100, the taxes paid is $75, interest paid is $100, the dividends paid is $75, the cash received from the sale of equipment is $150, profit from the sale of equipment is $30, and debt retired through the issuance of common stock is $200. Now we have to find the operating and financing cash flow. So we have to find the CFO, the cash flow from operations, as well as cash flow from the financing activities under US GAAP. So the cash flow from operations under US GAAP, because the starting point of the data is net income, hence it will be a indirect method of cash flow calculation for the operating cash flow. So it will be equal to net income, my net income, plus the depreciation, because depreciation is a non-cash charge, and hence it will be added back to the net income. Now taxes paid has already been accounted for in the net income. The dividends paid comes after net income, and it is not a part of cash flow from operations under US GAAP. Now cash received from the sale of equipment is a part of the investing cash flow. The profit received from the sale of equipment, it is a part of the net income, but it does not come from cash flow from operations, and hence it will be deducted minus profit from sale of equipment. And debt retired through issuance of common stock. The last action does not have any cash inflow or outflow, because the debt is retired through the issuance of common stock. Hence there is no outflow or inflow of cash. So my cash flow from operations will be net income, that is $1,200, plus depreciation charge, that is $100, minus profit from the sale of equipment, that is $30. Because this $30, it has already been included in the net income, but it is a part of the cash flow from investing activity. The sale of equipment represents an investing activity for the firm, and hence my cash flow from operations is $1270. Now we have to calculate the cash flow from financing activities. The cash flow from financing activity is equal to, let us consider all these entities or the inputs one by one. The net income is not a part of cash flow from financing. Depreciation, tax paid, interest paid, only dividends paid is there. So since the dividend has been paid, so it is a cash outflow, which we write in bracket. And the other part, which is also a part of financing activity, is debt retired through issuance of common stock. But since it is a non-cash activity, so it will not contribute anything to cash flow from financing activities. Hence my cash flow from financing activities will be $75. That is in the brackets, which means that it is a cash flow from financing activities, and it is an outflow rather than inflow. So option A is the correct option.